The thing I want to discuss in this man and man, the more attractive the woman, the bigger the headache, right? A lot of y'all want, I'm gonna say sevens and up. Because when a seven clean up, they should look like a solid eight, 8.5, right? And they're gonna garner a lot of attention on average from men. So when you're pursuing these type of women, there's gonna be a high degree of uh, turbulence, put it that way, because these women are from young, ever since they were starting development and puberty, they had that pretty privilege. They have an expectancy of things going their way. They have an expectancy of men compromising outside of and breaking their own boundaries to satisfy them, to make sure that they're meeting uh, their desires, to make sure that they're the one that won't let them down, right? And they know they have that pretty privilege. Getting that woman is like capturing a wild beast, right? It's like taming a lion. Lion, king of the jungle, man. Um, they're not gonna just be domesticated willingly, right? Um, you're gonna have to know how to handle a wild, untamed, undomesticated animal, right? That knows their position, especially amongst other men that desire and want them, right? So you have to be that guy that they feel like, okay, I can't get away with this. I can't psychologically uh, manipulate this man to where I can have my way. Because let's face it, fellas, I mean, attractive women like that, they can get some dick quick and they can get a glass of water. So if you're leading with that, that's not gonna be it, right? And yes, you trying to approach them, you are another number. You're another number. You get them where most guys, either you're gonna stay the course to where she adopts to the man that you are and falls in line, or she's gonna make your life a living hell. And she'll be with you, but she'll transition you into her servant, giving you the illusion that you're in control, stroking your ego, right? And a lot of women are good at this, giving you the illusion of being in control while you're in front their presence. But all the while behind your back, they have a total different depiction of how they describe you, how they talk about you. Um, you become a maintenance package to them. And yeah, they'll keep you around because you do maintain them well. And you sacrifice a whole lot just to keep this beautiful woman, within your proximity, to keep her with you. She knows this. She knows how to play that game, to only do the bare minimums, because that's what she's gonna find with your bare minimum of what you desire in a woman or how she needs to be, and she will only put out the bare minimum. Yeah, She's going to find she's never going to do more than she needs to do if she knows you only got her for her attraction. She's going to be a headache to you deliberately. Yeah. Because in her mind, I'm not just going to be with this basic guy and not put him through some shit to really, because put it this way, she has to validate her own self-worth when it's like that, when she feels like that. And that means she has to put you through some things so that she feels like, okay, the decision I made to settle with this guy is okay. Because she's fighting two different things. She's fighting the past of having being desired by all of these men, being wanted by all these men, right? And now being claimed by one man. And that's why a lot of you, when you entertain these women who are overly engaged in social media, she's got a certain addiction to validation and a lot of men looking at her and a lot of men complimenting her, right? She may not say it, but it does play a part of her emotional regulation and her self-worth. And for you to come along and to think she's going to drop all of that just because you came along, that's not going to happen. In order for her to do that, she has to pretty much be a living hell to you first, put you through so much just to take down one social media site. Then you got to go through so much more for her to consider taking down the others. It's so that she can prove that you are worthy enough for me to stop seeking attention from all these guys. And if a woman is like that anyway, that likes emotional attention and validation, man, you already stepping into a headache because she has something internally wrong with how her emotions is regulated. So she's probably emotionally unstable. She needs a lot of validation. And women like that create unnecessary problems just to feel wanted, just to feel seen. They become insatiable. They can't get enough of being seen. Right? And here you come trying to tame that wild animal who's undomesticated, thinking that you have her now because she's with you or she's verbally said that she'll be with you. And in most cases, women like that, man, if you do get them, manage to possess and get them, you're going to become a maintenance man under the title of boyfriend. You're nothing but her maintenance man. You're a living maintenance man. That's what you are. A living on-call maintenance man. And all you're going to be doing for her in her mind is maintaining her. But what regulates her, what, mentally stimulates her and gives her her sense of value is all external. And it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with how many men desire her, how many men lust after her and want her, but they can't have her, right? You come along, you manage to get her, you're with her, and she gives you the illusion because you become a necessary part of, that physical comforting and like I said, maintenance. She's not seeing you as operating as a boyfriend necessarily or a significant other. You're a placeholder. All right. You have to, with those type of women, man, if you're the pursuer, you're losing. And this is one of the things that I think they tell men all the time. You fall for that trap is you're supposed to pursue every woman. That'll get you in trouble too. But a lot of women, pursuing to a lot of women means desperation. You're desperate. You're just like all the other guys. See, as men, we can't. I'm gonna probably save this for another video. Yeah, I'm gonna say that for another video, man. We can't fall for what they have socially conditioned us to believe and how women are. But I'll say that for another video. Anyway, make sure to like, subscribe. Talk to y'all later.